Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Escape from Earth. I couldn't get this to run on Steam, but in what was an incredibly fortuitous turn of events, the publishers were nice enough to send me a copy on the Discord launcher as well, so let's give it a shot. Oh, weird. I'm controlling the pointer with my controller. Oh, I should probably get rid of the change log before I try to start the game. Select planet, Earth. Select player, Amber. Game mode, free play, start game. Alright, use Alt if level bug. This game obviously is very far from coming out. That's why it didn't, that's why I'm not so worried about it working. Or, in fact, not working on Steam. They have a lot of ways to go. So, how do we play the game?
Super organized personal hyper-intelligent assistant, but you can call me Sophia.
Okay. The first red bar is your health, that is your mana bar. These can both be upgraded, finding your XP bars in the green if you collect XP from enemy things. Your life is in the little circle and your avatar image is in the big circle. Okay. It's weird that my life is different than my, That's weird. There are 3 types of shiny coin things, gold, silver, and bronze, all are worth a different amount. Oh, okay. Woohoo! Triangle jumping! They will face left or right and you slide down, but look out as you never know what could be at the bottom. I'm standing in front of the typeface, so I can't read it. That's an issue. The enemies may look cute and friendly, but they are deadly too! Health bar under them just as you damage them, they don't damage you first. And so do I jump on them, or... Yeah, I jump on them. I feel like you need a little more animation to that jump, developer. I know this is your first game, or early in your gaming career, and there's still plenty of time to... fix this game before it's out, but that is something you might want to look into. There is a lack of detail in the running animation that you should really look into. So timer platforms work on a random time. Keep an eye on them so you can figure out the platform and not die. Climb ladders by pushing up? Well, you say that, but not every game works the same way in re-ladders. I thought there might be a secret wall, but there wasn't. Let's go get the secret star, huh? Oh, you have to fall... Okay. Even though it's obviously still solid. I understand. Alright, here we go. It's definitely... Oh, come on! Alright, go. Yeah, you gotta, like, give me a little more heft to my landings, because... Whenever I run and jump, I just kind of slide right off of things, and that's not great. Okay, here we go. 2, 1. Mistimed that pretty badly. Yeah, you've got no coyote time. You don't give me, like, the extra 3 pixels, 5 pixels to the right of the block, where I can jump even if I'm standing at the edge. I find it weird that you've made... Do I have, like, a double jump but you haven't told... No? Okay. Like, I feel like you've made the first jump in this game a little harder than it needed to be. Like, look at this! I'm going full speed when I make the first jump, and I just can't make that second jump. Like, here's the thing. Oh, God. Developer. You know exactly how far your character could jump, right? I don't. That's a new piece of information to me. I've just started playing the game. So the first few jumps I should make in the game should not require me to jump with pixel-perfect accuracy at the last possible moment. Do you see what I'm saying? Instead, you should, like, ease me into this sort of stuff with some easy jumps first, then some medium jumps, and then finally the apocalyptically difficult jumps. Okay, here we go. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Maybe make these things flash before they're gonna flip? I appreciate that, Maddie. Maddie is speaking for the developer now, which is very thoughtful. And also super weird. Here's a heart in front of you, and this restores... You know, you gotta make it so the instructional balloons appear in front of everything else. When you find these randomly on levels, this will be changed later. Instead, you'll buy them from the shop on your tablet. Oh, cool. Your health can also be upgraded. What tablet? I don't have a tablet. Wait, what did that say? Hold on. Wow, spikes! Also, make the spikes a little visually clearer. Like, they really blend in with that background. Life back, and use all your health, use one life. Okay. So where are my lives? Is it that 3 there in the corner? So you use to unlock the exit to the level. Oh! No, I got that, Maddie. That's what I was saying. I said you were role-playing as the game creator. Come on! Although I do like that instead of the spikes killing me or taking one of my 3 hearts, they do 10 points out of a possible 300. Alright, so now we just have to figure out how to get up there. It wasn't that way. Ooh, double jump? Is that double jump? This thing is simple, and if it sends you flying in the air, and you can go even higher if you press the jump button. Alright, there we go. You should jump much higher in the area. Ah! Whoa! So I've got a high jump and a speed jump, but when do they run out? No, yeah, that I figured. Is there a timer on them? I understand it's just a power-up for this area. Woohoo! I have not yet. I'll be honest with you, Horror King. I have been thinking about nothing else but trying to finish these Man of Medan videos in time before the game comes out tomorrow. Well, day after tomorrow. Pretty close to tomorrow. It's weird. It comes out like the day after tomorrow at the strangest time. Like 7 p.m. at night. So I think the game is unlocking midnight London time. I was about to say European Standard, but that's a very insulting thing to say. Obviously, Europe has a ton of different time zones. So London time, Greenwich Mean Time, Paris time. Why can I not push that anymore? So you can push this thing left, but not right. Does that make sense to anyone? No? Okay. Or it was just me. So yes, I spent 5-6-ish hours today editing my video of Man of Medan explaining the story. I would love to restart this level. Can we restart this level? That would be great. Boop. I may have killed the music in the game by restarting it. Something else to look into, developer. It's entirely up to you. Whether you want to prioritize that little fix. It's unnerving, the fact that we don't have any sound now. Basic as in the coding language, or basic as in basic stuff to do when coding? Alright. Kind of disappointing that I didn't crush that guy when I dropped a block on him. So now we're in the same bind we were in earlier. Oh, wait, look. So it can't move, but... So I can push it left, but I can't push it right. But if I hold right and jump, it will go forward a millimeter. Oh, wait, now it's not doing it anymore. Okay, well. Damn it! Come on! We may have to, given Unabridge's schedule, Maddie. I'll talk to you about that next week once all of this Man of Medan stuff has cooled down. What is happening here? I know what I'm supposed to do, okay? I'm supposed to move this block closer to that wall and then use that to jump up to the next area. Like, it's clear what I'm supposed to do. But the fact that for some reason I'm going to say a bug You can't... Yes! Oh my god, push the block to the right makes that more difficult than it ought to have been. See what I'm saying? Oh, I see. So not the programming language basic. That's great, Maddie. Then you can get started with your first game. Shoot the Block, where you play as a heroic block who shoots other blocks. You know, not like to be cruel or anything, because they, like, stole his gold, I want to say. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a writer. Well, I am a writer, but I'm not writing this game. I'm just saying, if you wanted a block to get a revenge on other blocks for stealing his blocks, those blocks that they stole should at least be gold, so people understand the motivation better, is what I'm saying. It's possible that I only speak nonsense. Yeah, it's not at all clear when you can walk through these and when you can't, and that's an issue. So, like, imagine... Yeah, this is... You gotta start differentiating which walls can be walked through and which can't. So let's say you're a block, and you start off with this block. Let's say the block is blue, and he's got a pile of gold blocks. Then a bunch of red blocks come in, and they grab... What just happened? Is that... We all saw that, right? Is this a joke? And then, like, the blocks will come and they will steal all the gold blocks, and then you'll have to, like, run around the screen. And the red blocks will come moving towards your gold blocks in the middle of the screen, and you'll, like, slide around the screen, and you point in a direction, and you shoot in that direction. And you fire blocks at the red blocks to keep them from getting to the gold blocks, and if they get to the gold blocks, the red blocks win. Because I feel like it would be more difficult to code that the red blocks have to, like, carry the gold blocks to the edge of the screen. But if you want to add that element in, that's perfectly fine. I would call the game Gold Block Defense. The main character would be named Blue Block. The enemies would be named Red Blocks. And then, wait, I think I'm doing it. And then, boom, you got yourself a hit. And by hit, I mean a game that you can do to up your confidence and make sure you're comfortable putting together a playable video game alpha with a beginning, a middle, and an end. Why is there a jump pad hovering in the middle of nowhere? What is that for? Why is this game so baffling? Why does this block pushing work fine, but the one downstairs doesn't work at all? Gold Block Defense, Maddie. That's a freebie for you. You just have to credit me as... If you decide to make Gold Block Defense, you will have to credit me as having the idea for Gold Block Defense. But obviously I want... And you can, like, count this as a verbal contract. I want none of the... Like, none of the money. If Gold Block Defense becomes a million seller, that's all yours. What? How am I so bad at this? Okay, well, it might have something to do with the fact that the game is largely unplayable. Hmm. What is even happening at this point? I mean, I'm going to give up on this jump at this next part, because, wow, but... You notice I killed some dudes and I didn't get any experience points for it? Like, I think the developer was hoping I wouldn't notice that, but I did. I did notice that. See, there's no differentiation between blocks you can stand on and blocks that you can't... Blocks you can walk through. Here, yay, I got hit, and so I flew up into the sky. The last time I was here, I went down through the wall there and then fell through the floor, dying again. Gah! This is a ladder? What is happening? Okay, I feel like I'm going insane. What is even happening now? Dear developer of this game, I don't know if you're ever going to see this video. If you do, hi, I'm the Hidden Object Guru. Just FYI, I play a lot of alphas and betas and early games that aren't quite ready yet here on the channel. This is not a new thing for me. I do not judge people for putting out unfinished products. I know that... Oh, is that not actually something I can stand on? Damn. I know that it is a good practice to try and make a couple of extra bucks here and there by releasing a semi-finished game and encouraging people to get in on the development process and feel like they're invested. Like, I get why you would do this, but very little of this game makes sense to me. I'm having a very hard time understanding what anything means, what I'm supposed to do, where I'm supposed to go. I keep falling through the floor, which is not ideal. Like, at all. I'm going to try jumping to the right and not falling to my death, but if I fall to my death again, we're just not going to play this game anymore. Yeah, okay, there's nothing there for me to land on. Okay. Yeah, okay, well, we're done. Here's the thing. Also, the music probably shouldn't stop existing when I die. Just like, FYI, that would be a help. But the game currently is not in a playable form, so we're going to stop attempting to play it. I wish you luck. I hope this goes well for you. Maybe get your block pushing mechanics under control. Like, what is the first thing I would say you need to fix about this game? Maybe, thing number one, you need to make it so when I step on a floor, there's a floor there and I don't just fall off the map and die. So I would say that was job one. Job two, the second job you should be concerned about, the block pushing mechanics, that would help. Job three, now we're getting pretty far afield. Maybe make the experience point system work. Yeah, there's just nothing there. And now I've ran out of lives, so it's game over. Alright, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. I'll see you back here for more, but until then, au revoir.